Hello everybody, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for being here today. I have had the most exciting parcel in the post today. This is something that I saw advertised in a Craft Stash email last week and it was a pre-order product. So I pre-ordered and then I just thought that I probably wouldn't be getting it until around the end of July maybe. And then my postman bought it today. So I am really surprised, really happy and really excited. And I thought I would share with you what the postman has brought me. So let's delve in. It's the newest collection by Craft Consortium and Helz Cuppleditch, and I'm so excited. So I have actually been in contact with Craft Consortium today because although I am so happy to have this and so excited, because I hadn't seen any design team posts about it and they haven't been talking about it and there's been nothing about it launching on Create and Craft, I was like, am I supposed to have this? Like, I didn't want to put stuff on social media if it's not supposed to be out, and you know, accidents happen. So I just wanted to check, but they said no, they have released it to certain people sooner to help them out, and then they are going to be launching it on Create and Craft later in the month. So I'm definitely supposed to have this and I'm so excited to share it with you. I am going to film this video. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to put it up. But if it goes up and then for any reason I'm asked, can you take it down till it launches on Create and Craft, I'm more than happy to do that. I don't want to tread on anybody's toes, but I guess because it's available at Craft Stash, maybe it's okay to do this. Don't know. I'll see how I feel and see when I decide to put this video up. So let me show you this beautiful collection. I haven't got the whole collection. I've literally bought the 12x12 pad and some of the other smaller bits. There was a lot. Obviously there's stamp sets and there's enamel bits, but I'll talk about that later. So I'm going to start with the 12x12 pad because if you followed me for a while you will know how much I love my paper pads. So it's called Sandy Paws. It's illustrated by Helz Cuppleditch and it's brought to us by the amazing Craft Consortium. As usual, we have the pearlescent papers in here, which are 150 GSM, and we have the other papers in here, which are 200 GSM, and they are acid free, which is great for scrapbooking. So Sandy Paws is very nautical, and we have the really cute cats and dogs, and it just speaks to me. Like, this bit here kind of reminds me, because of the colours, it reminds me of Tobermory, or if you have children of a certain age you will probably know it as Balamory, but it's a very special place to me, so I'm really excited to share and show you these beautiful illustrations. So let's delve in. Now, one of the great things about Craft Consortium is they really give you value for money when it comes to the paper pads, and they use every square inch of the pad. So you actually have cut aparts on the front cover and they're absolutely stunning. Just look at those. Now I know some people will struggle to cut into the front covers because the cover is beautiful. But you know, we buy these things to enjoy them, so I am starting to get better, but I have been one of those people in the past that are just like, I just can't, it's too pretty. but I am getting better. So I do cut into my covers now. Next up, we have these topper type images, and that's kind of what I use these for. I use these on, I think it's 5x5 cards I use these on, and then add some mats and layers, but they're just perfect toppers for really quick cards. And just look how beautiful these are. We have this little dog here. Now Helz Cuppleditch actually got a little dog last year. If you follow her on social media, you will have seen the pictures, and I think this is loosely based on her dog. So cute. And on the back of those we have bunting. Who does not love bunting? Isn't that beautiful? So you get a really good amount of those, and then you come on to these, and these are kind of like the scenes. So you have 3, but you could easily chop them, and these would be great in like diorama cards or maybe a shadow box card. Great for that kind of thing where you're building up a scene. And this really reminds me of Tobermory. If I remember, I will try and insert somewhere a picture of Tobermory in case you aren't familiar with it. But it's a very colourful fronted, it's a harbour town. It's just beautiful, and it's one of my happy places. So I am loving this. And then we have like patchwork boats. My daughter is going to love these. She is obsessed. She loves boats. She points at boats. She shouts boats. It's the sweetest thing. Then wouldn't you just love to walk along this fisherman's pier and go and get your fish for your dinner, have an ice cream? I can almost smell the sea looking at this. And then we have iconic beach huts. So this kind of reminds me of home. I was brought up in Hove, and in Brighton and Hove we have very colourful beach huts along the seafront, so that's kind of what these remind me of. It's a little feel of home. Didn't have so many lighthouses, and the beach certainly isn't sandy in Brighton, it's very stony. But if you go along the coast a bit, Chichester way, you've got Witterings Beach, which is sandy. It's very beautiful, but I didn't see so many colourful beach huts when I went to Witterings, I have to say. But it gets very busy in the summer. Anyway, moving on. So again, you get a lot of those, and then you have this as well. So again, on the back of the scenes you have another scenery page. This time you're looking out to sea, out through the bay. You have the fisherman's wall, and you have on the bottom the seagulls and some boats. But look how nicely they've done it on the top. It all feeds into each other. So if I slowly pan across, you can see how it feeds in really nicely. So I really like that. I'm going to have to think of something to do that incorporates that whole top row. Got a small idea. I will see if it turns into anything. But yeah, I really like how that just all pans into one on that top row. Okay, next up, look at these beach huts. Aren't they beautiful? And I think these are some of the pearlescent ones because there is quite a sheen. As you can see, it's catching in the light. And how easy will those be to fussy cut? I mean, that's going to be super easy. And then you could easily fussy cut those and put them on this fisherman's wall part, or put them on here. So many ideas for this paper pad. I think this is going to be featuring in my videos quite heavily in the coming weeks, months, if I don't use it all, probably years, or I may have to rebuy because I have that many ideas for what to do with this. But I love them. I just think they're beautiful. And on the back we have the same but in blue, and I don't think these ones are pearlescent, they're not catching, but I really like the contrast between the white and the blue. I'd be hard pressed to tell you which one is my favourite. What do you think? Do you like the blue the better, or do you like the white with the pearlescent? I do like the pearlescent sheen. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Blue or white? I do like that they do the contrast. Okay, let's have a look. Next up we have some boats on blue with white polka dots. I love the patchwork feel of these boats. That would look great for a nursery. It would also be great for mail cards. That's what I'm loving about this pad. You could use it for those really difficult masculine makes that everyone struggles with because of the colours, because of the themes. It would work so well. And on the back, I love that. Look, that's like a green background. So again, you can see the contrast between them. But I love this colour. It's kind of like a teal, I don't know, would you say teal or green? It's beautiful. And it really makes the boats pop. Really like that. And next up, we've got more bunting. Beautiful. And oh look, we have it on a yellow background as well. So in this pad then we have bunting on a white background, a yellow background and a blue background. And bunting can be used for so many different occasions. You could put this on a baby boy card, for example, or if you didn't know the sex of the baby, that one would work. You could put it on so many different things. So I really love how these pads can work on many different levels and many different projects. Look at this. Next up we have sand castles with crabs. Now, are they pearlescent? Oh yeah, the crabs are pearlescent. Look how cute. I love that. I think that's so fun. And on the back of that one we have just sand castles with no crabs. But again, these would be really easy to fussy cut. So much fun. Okay, and the next thing, oh look, we have paw prints, which are again pearlescent. Look at the shine on those. But I guess that's where we're coming with the name Sandy Paws. So it's on a yellow background for the sand. We have light dry sand paw prints. We have dark wet sand paw prints. I think those are beautiful. And on the back, oh my goodness, look at that. That's beautiful. I really like that. Makes me think patchwork. It makes me think Blockbusters. If you're of a certain age, you will know what Blockbusters was. Don't know why it makes me think Blockbusters. I really like that. It's really different. That's so fun. And up next, okay, next we have our sentiments. So in a lot of the Helz pads, we have sentiments. I'm trying to think, did we have it with the circus collection? I don't think we had sentiments so much, but we definitely had like the signs and we had tickets and stuff. So this is just this is what makes them stand out from other brands, I think. But I really like that you have all these cut apart sentiments that you can use on your cards, because you can't always find something that goes with your project maybe. So I love that we have all these different sentiments and sayings that we can put on our projects. So for example, we have making waves, dream and discover, ahoy mates. We've got the ice cream, beach, seize the day. That's a great one. We've got the little boat here as well. All aboard. Lots and lots of different ones. And again, not just for cards. I can use these in my creative journaling. Soak up the sun. I could use that on so many summer pages. We love ice cream. Philippa gets so excited when the ice cream van comes round. And she has now got to the point where in the afternoon she will stand on tippy toes and peer out the front room window waiting for the ice cream van. She only has to hear the ice cream van bell and she starts screaming in excitement and doing this really cute excited little dance. So there's so much I want to journal about. I can totally use that. So again, not just for your cards, you can use these for so many different projects. And then, oh look, we've got them in white. Again, loving the contrast. I really am drawn to this pink though. I'm going through a bit of a hot pink phase, so that's really speaking to me. But I do really like it in the white as well. Okay, and let's see, I think we must be getting near the end now. So we have wood grain in kind of a sand colour, I guess you would say, and green. So it's a nice contrast. There's a few different things you could do with that. It's fun to have. And again, this kind of features in a few of her pads, but I really like it, and it's never the same. It's always different somehow. So I really, really like that. And is there any more? Oh, yeah. So we have this mint green background with white polka dots. I'm loving that. It makes me think of mint choc chip ice cream. I seem to be on a bit of a ice cream theme in today's video. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I really like that. That kind of says to me Minnie Mouse, but I really like it. And again, I like the contrast, and you could do so many different things with these. Imagine this on a gift bag. Beautiful. And then on the back, again, we have the cutter parts. So they're utilising all of the space. You've got some fence here. You've got that fisherman's pier. Got some cute little crabs. And then on the back, we have a bit about the illustrator Helz. And then we have 3 more bits that you could chop up. But to be fair, I think I would rather use these ones. That's just my personal preference. Everybody's different. Some people might like to use that because it is obviously a bit thicker because it's on the cover. So depending on your project, you might want to cut into these to give you a bit more strength. So that is the 12 by 12 pad. How beautiful is that? I have so many ideas already spinning through my little brain. I am really excited to start creating with this. Let me show you what else I got. So there was stamp sets available with this collection. There was also some, they weren't adhesive dots, they look like little rings. They looked really cute, but I didn't get those. They also had some metal charms. I'm trying to think if I saw anything else. There was the 6 by 6 pad as well, but I actually just got these for now. So I have the washi pack, love my washi tape, and I love Craft Consortium washi tape. So there is 5 meters on each roll. This one looks to be the beach huts. How stinking cute is that? I love that. That I do not think is going to last me very long, because I can see that being used in my journal a lot this summer. And also when I finished scrapbooking the cards and stuff we were given when she was born, I'll move on to proper page layouts, and then that will come in really useful for beach days and stuff. And I'm so excited by this one. This is that beautiful page in the book that I said reminded me of Blockbusters amongst other things, but how gorgeous is that? See, now in the smaller version it makes me think of Tetris, and I used to play the original Tetris on a Game Boy, because I am that old, people. Anyway, if anyone is now sitting there going, what is a Game Boy? I think I might just quit now. Okay, that is the beautiful washi. Absolutely love it. I will swatch that out in my washi book after I film this. I also got wooden shapes. I absolutely love wooden shapes, and that is another thing that I love about Craft Consortium, because their collections will generally come with wooden shapes. And if you're doing fun fold cards like I do, they are so useful. And also 3D projects. I did one at Christmas and used the 3D shapes in that, and it was so effective. So we have a boat with 2 dogs and a cat and a seagull. How cute is that? We have a bucket and spade. That's going to be really useful. We have the lifesaver on a pole. We have a really cute ice cream. I could totally eat that right now. We have the ice cream van driven by a super cute little cat. We have the fresh fish shop. Don't get many fishmongers on the high street now. I remember being younger and walking down George Street, and we literally had butchers, fishmongers, florists. You could literally walk down the road and get all your meat, and now you just kind of go Tesco, don't you, or your supermarket. It's quite sad. We have the sign, Sandcastle competition today. How much fun would that be to join in with? We have a little crab. We have a sandcastle, and we have our pink beach hut with a green door. I love that. So those are the shapes. And then the last thing I got was the decoupage. I absolutely love decoupage kits. I think they're really useful, and they can be used for a multitude of different things. So let me show you what's in this. So we have the ice cream van scene that you can decoupage up. We have 2 of those. These, okay, this is going to sound really bizarre, but these smell so good. I can literally smell them from here. I'm just really weird, but something about the smell of paper. Anyway, ignore my weirdness. We have the boats, and it's got the lovely beach huts behind it. We have 2 of those. We have the so cute little black dog, and the dog with sunglasses, crab sticking out the bucket there, and a seagull. That's really, really cute. I love that. We have the cat and the dog that are going on their holidays. We can decoupage that. And then we have beach huts, and we have 2 of those. So really, really nice decoupage kit to have. So that is the Sandy Paws collection. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited to start using it, and I cannot wait to show you what I do with it. It's definitely going to be featuring in quite a few videos that are coming up. So keep your eyes on the channel, and if you're going to get it, you'll definitely be able to craft along. I just wanted to really quickly show you this as well. So when I did my pre-order, there was an offer where you got a free gift if you spent over a certain amount, and I got this Wiry Words stamp set. I need to check, but I actually think I already have this, so I might put that in a giveaway or happy mail or something if I do have it, but it's nice to have. Now, if you don't already know, Craft Consortium and Helz Cuppleditch both have Facebook groups. I will try and remember to put links in the description box of this video for both those groups. The Craft Consortium one is called Craft Consortium Network, and it's where you can share all your makes that you make with Craft Consortium products. And Helz Cuppleditch has one called Helz Cuppleditch Illustration Picture Group. I think I've got that right. And again, as long as you've used her collections, you can share your creations there, and she loves to see them. Definitely tag Craft Consortium and Helz Cuppleditch on Instagram, because, you know, it's nice to show them what you're doing with their products. And very excitingly, Craft Consortium have a design team call coming up. So if you love their products and you would like to get involved with that, check out their Facebook page. If you followed me for a while, you will know how much I love their products, and you can imagine how much I was jumping up and down when I read they were going to have a design call, and you will know how excited I am. So yeah, please cross everything for me. You know how much it would mean to me if I was lucky enough to get the honour of being on that team, but there are so many talented and creative people out there that I think competition is going to be very stiff. So, you know, I'm going to enter and put myself forward, but watch this space. I will let you know either way. I think that's kind of all I wanted to say for today. Don't forget, my road to 500 is open and running on the channel, so I'll try and remember to link that as well, so you can enter that. That is a giveaway I have going, and I also have my birthday challenge running if I actually put this video up before the end of July. So you can enter that as well. So thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope you have loved this collection as much as I do. This is so beautiful, and I think this is definitely going to be in my top 10 paper pads, if not my top 5. It's just beautiful. There's just no more words really, is there? So I hope everyone is safe and well. I will be back soon with more videos. Definitely drop me some comments and let's have a chat about this amazing collection, and let me know if you're going to be getting it yourself. I'll be back soon. Until then, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.